Welcome back to Yerth Biome Tours. Today we're going to be covering I suppose you could call this the electricity mini biome. You can find it in between this small maze thing and the original blue area. It's also right next to the pond. So it's quite simple. It just has these yellow spires connected by these walkways. There's supposed to be a block right there. And on top of each of them there is a loot chest. So it's another high density loot area. I'll just go through and look at them. So here's something I remember. There's 10 arrows in this chest, and also in the black area, in the ruined, the little ruined house closest to the white area, there are also 10 arrows. That's good to know. Okay, so there's the quarterstone, this fishing rod. When I put this in here, I was thinking that you could maybe use it to hook the hunter and pull them in or something. Perhaps you could pull them on over a ledge or something. I'm sure that would be very difficult to do, but I think it is probably usable in certain situations. So over here, I have some food. Always good. Although personally, I've never found food to actually be that big of an issue. I've usually not been in a situation where I needed to go find food because I ran out. It's probably happened, but not often. Another quarterstone. And so we have flint and steel. If you recall, the other flint and steel is in the Russian hamlet. And then in here it gets interesting, so we have some TNT. Obviously you could think of some uses for that. I feel like the most obvious one is that you could use it to hurt the hunter. Just ignite it while they're chasing you, and it would probably be difficult for them to dodge it because of the blast radius. There's probably, honestly I'm not entirely sure if it would be within the rules to use it to destroy blocks, because it's technically in the rules that we're not allowed to break blocks, so that probably counts as breaking blocks. But that's something that can be considered. So in some of these spires have little walkways through them with these birch doors. There's not really anything in these. It's just kind of a little place you can go. You can hide in there. You can use it to go through more quickly, perhaps. Not all of them have one, because not all of them are big enough. But yeah, you can it's just like a quick little, you can go through. Yeah, so we got all the loot. There's 2 quarterstones here, 10 arrows. What was in this? Yeah, so that, oh, and there's also this sewer entrance, the poo shack. So you climb down and you're in the sewer, so that's useful to know. And that will do it for the electricity mini biome.